What's up, everybody? We are back on the $6 million farm, and we got corn going in the ground. Um, I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I apologize for no live streams last week. It was just internet wasn't working properly, and we got a big snowstorm, so it was just a rough time to try to be streaming. But we still got our videos out, and we'll definitely be streaming this Wednesday as long as nothing big comes up. I think a stove I ordered is supposed to be coming in, but I'm not 100% sure that that's going to come in or not. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But we're getting all the corn planted. We're going to plant uh, all corn probably. We could potentially plant something else that uses the row crop header. The reason I'm not planting anything else, I mean, we're going to have to anyway. I might just plant soybeans in some fields too, because we are going to have to do a, like a sickle header, a cutting header for the wheat or barley, whatever we grow for the chickens. So we could potentially get some soybeans planted. We'll just kind of have to see what I think as we're going through this. But I want to kick this off with a nice little time lapse. Let's get this planting done as fast as possible, and I'll see you guys when the time lapse done. Alright guys, getting the last couple passes here. We're going to be golden. So we got this field done. I believe, if I remember right, the only other field we have planted is the field by the farmyard, which is fine. We got this other field over here we can get done. But let's just do a quick check of produce and stuff going on. So if you missed it in the last episode, we bought field 72. I am going to plow that up and get it limed and ready to go, because we're going to take use of all of this land that's here for a field. We got this field. So all of these bigger fields from the farmyard this way are going to be corn. And then these three fields will probably be like wheat or barley or sorghum. I doubt it's going to be sorghum because we can't use sorghum for the beer. But we're running low on barley, as you can see. We do have a little bit of wheat left. So yeah, how much? I was going to check the productions and the chickens. Chickens are good. Productions are good. Okay, so we can just carry on with what we're doing. and we'll come back to you guys when we get the rest of the fields planted in corn. We can't plant wheat or barley yet, so it's going to be like fall before we can plant them. So we're going to have some fields sitting fallow this summer, but that, it is what it is. I mean, when you're a multi-crop farmer, you're not going to be able to have all your crops, all your fields full of crop. So we'll come back to you guys when we get done planting the last 2 fields of corn. Alright guys, we're back, and I'm going to swap trailers here real quick because we did get a mod that is a better autoload trailer than this tiny little thing, and that one's really not made for the truck anyway. So I just gotta find it. Here it is. So we can get that one, this one. We could get the semi trailer, but I don't think we're going to just yet. Go with those. $8,000. Now we gotta get some seed and stuff for the planter because we're just about out. So we just got it sitting in the field. The rain isn't helping a whole lot, but it hasn't got too muddy just yet for us to be able to do what we need to do. It's probably not too great for the seed with us just now putting it in, but we just got to do with what we got. So let's get some liquid fertilizer. I'm gonna buy, oh, nope. Apparently you can't buy more than one. So we'll get 2 of those. That should be enough. Then we need a bag of seeds. I'm gonna buy probably 3 of those. We'll go with 4. Alright. Now, will this work? It's not working. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. It's not looking like it. It'll load the tank. So those will fit on there. So we're probably gonna have to make 2 trips. But we'll get it filled up and keep going, and then we'll come back to you guys when we're done planting. Alright guys, we are back, and we're gonna head up to field 72, get ready to go ahead and plow that up. We are gonna roll everything this year. So I got the worker over there going to town, rolling that field. We're probably gonna lease a bigger roller so we can help out with that. And so we'll just have to push on. We're gonna have to get a roller. We're gonna have to roll everything now, and then we're gonna have to roll everything again as soon as we plant the barley or wheat. But I mean, things are cruising right along. If you guys are enjoying the series, which I really hope you are, because I'm enjoying the shit out of it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. It really helps us out a bunch, more than you guys know. So that would be well appreciated. And we're gonna carry on getting this field all plowed up. We're gonna add maybe an extra acre. It's not gonna be that dramatic, but hey, an extra acre is an extra acre. It's gonna give us more crops to be able to harvest, especially with the barley. We want as much as we possibly can without taking away from our corn yield, because corn's our money maker. Barley just kind of helps us get by. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on to create fields, and it should just dig into the ground and create. Yeah, there it goes. I mean, it's gonna be a nice, decent little chunk. We could also scoot over a little bit for the next round. Alright, let's just go ahead and turn this, because I know we're not going to get a perfectly straight angle the way I would want to. But yeah, this is going to give us a little more acreage of harvestable crop. And we're going to have to lime this field, but it already needed lime, so it's not really a big deal. I mean, it's not making a massive difference, but a difference is a difference. So we're going to crack on with this. I'll probably do a little time lapse of this, getting this finished up. We're not going to worry about liming it right now. We'll worry about liming it when it gets closer to planting season. And then we're probably going to call it after the time lapse. So, well, maybe not. We're not quite as far as we need to be. Okay, I'm going to take this a little bit wider. I don't want to get too close to the ditch down there. I'm trying a new method when it comes to recording the videos, so you guys might notice that, you might not, but I'm actually editing the videos as I record them so I can see how long they are. So we've got a good little while yet we can go. I don't think we're going to do any of the rolling on video because it's just monotonous. Gets old pretty quick. I mean, the big roller does make it go pretty fast, but like I said, we're going to have to lease that, which kind of sucks. I'm trying to be smart with our money because we only got 60 grand left. We will have eggs and beer to sell at some point, but I just don't want it to get us broke before we're ready to sell those products. The brewery, I've said this multiple times, isn't the best for making money. I like that you don't make a killing off of it because then it would be overkill almost, but I do wish you made a little more off of it, or it made beer faster at least. If it would make beer a little bit faster, then I think we'd be alright. But it's super slow, and it pays good when you sell it. A trailer load's about 15 grand. If you wait all year and go to sell it, you'd probably make like 60,000, which is nothing to sniff at. 60,000 a year is pretty good money. It's just not helping us progress very fast, which is kind of what I was hoping it would do when I got the thing. Okay, that worked. Drive. I don't know about any of the rest of you guys, but is anybody having problems with the transmission in game? Like, sometimes it'll go into reverse for me and sometimes it won't. And I have it on automatic because the gear shifter was just getting in my way, and a tractor like this has 18 speeds, so you can't get through them all with a 6-speed anyway. Excuse me. Choking on water. But yeah, the plan from this point forward, until we can find a good map that we want to progress to and move to, is we're just going to keep trying to purchase more fields, grow our acreage. I really want to grow a lot more corn than we do. But right now we just kind of got to go at the pace that we can. My next big target is going to be field 68, which is that big one that I've talked about multiple times. It's full of weeds and the owner never does anything with it. I really want that one. I mean, I don't feel that it's going to, like, it doesn't look that much bigger than the fields we already own. So I don't know why it's so expensive. And maybe it's just me and I don't remember what it cost whenever we bought those fields, but we definitely need to grow our acreage, get more land, grow more crops, because now we are going to be growing 2 different crop types at least. Some of it's going to be grain, some of it's going to be corn, and we've got to have the grain for the chickens. So we're definitely going to be needing more land so we can grow more of the corn. because corn, it's not a huge money maker, but it definitely makes a decent amount, and that's what we do here. So we would love to do more of it. That's just part of it. But we're almost done with this field, and we're gonna have to get it limed up, which the lineman tractor is busy. So we're going to get ready to lime everything, get everything rolled that's planted. You can't roll anything. I mean, you can roll it when it's not planted, but it's kind of pointless. And that's going to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. It helps us out a bunch. And we'll see you in the next one.